Hello, how's it going? Drew here with a new video for you. And in this one, we're going to be talking about a common frustration a lot of entrepreneurs and content creators have when it comes to getting higher engagement. When it comes to not being the most technical savvy person, right? Because some people think that you need to have all this technical know-how to figure out how to get better engagement with your videos. But really, believe it or not, that's really not the case. There are things that you can do to make your life a lot easier when it comes to getting better engagement in your videos. So we're going to dive into that right flipping now. So what is really important to note here when it comes to putting out your content is you want to make sure to look at your numbers. Look at your analytics, your impressions, and your engagement. And again, you don't need to be a technical wizard to figure out this information. It's actually pretty simple. Pretty much every social media platform has some sort of analytics tool or insights tool that you can use. So I'm going to walk through how you do that on these different common platforms that you most likely are using, right? And there's also other tools that you can use. Like I mentioned in the previous video, there are tools that you can use for scheduling out your content, which will definitely help your engagement. Because remember, the more consistent you are putting out your content, the more engagement you're going to get. And especially once you dial in your messaging. But that's for another video. So anyway, let me show you what I'm working with here, my friends. And so here we are on YouTube. So when you log into your YouTube account, what you want to do is you want to go to YouTube Studio, and they also have a mobile app. And what you're looking for is dashboard. Now, what dashboard is going to do is it's going to give you an overall look at your engagement that you are getting with your YouTube content. And so all this information is going to be here, and you can do channel analytics. You can also do analytics on each video. So let's go to channel analytics. Let's see what we're doing here. And here we go. This is the breakdown here. This graph right here, and you can change this is just the overview. You can change it by content, audience, and trends and all that fun stuff, right? So that's pretty exciting. You want to see where you're going to be at, and it doesn't need to be every week, but you really want to check your channel analytics often. But like I said, the dashboard, I personally check the dashboard every day just to see how my latest video did, how am I doing when it comes to subscribers and engagement. And so let me show you how to do it with the video. So what you want to do is you select your recent video. So this is my most recent video. And what you're looking for is this analytics button right here. So you click that, and then it's very similar to the channel analytics layout. And this is a new video, so I just have 9 views on it. And that's going to change soon, because it's a really fire video. Anyways, you can see the reach, how people are reaching your video, where you're kind of getting an idea of where your people are coming from, your audience is coming from, and especially under the audience tab, that will help you. You can get more demographic information. This is what you're looking though for this engagement. You want to click on the engagement tab. This is really important, and this is going to tell you on this video what the average view duration is, and that's really what I recommend you pay attention to. Is to just work on improving your videos so that way you can get your average view duration higher, right? The higher your average view duration is, the more watch time you're going to get. So it's really important that you focus on that. And it all comes through time, right? So we were just talking about tools that can help you improve the engagement of your video content. And one of them, which I totally forgot to mention, which is huge and has helped me a ton and will help you a ton, is TubeBuddy. So this is TubeBuddy right here. And what TubeBuddy does is it helps you optimize your YouTube videos, helps give you, improves your keywords, helps you come up with the titles, helps you with the SEO, and it helps tell you when you go to edit your video. Let me show you. So you go to edit your video, and it will tell you right here, title generator. It will help you create titles. It will give you a best practices right here so your YouTube video ranks higher in the search. You also, it can do chapters for you. It can create thumbnails and analyze your thumbnails, let you know it's good or not. I'm on the free version. So the free version, of course, is limited, and it gives you tags. It gives you high ranking tags that you can add. So I highly recommend getting TubeBuddy. The free version's fantastic. Definitely take advantage of it. Use that. Another thing that you can do now that we're talking about YouTube here is you can go into ChatGPT. I use both of these, and there's a GPT for YouTube, which I just started using, and what it does is it creates a YouTube SEO, keywords, title, and description, and I think it can help you with your thumbnail too. So for YouTube, definitely check these out. This is definitely going to help improve the more optimized your YouTube content is, the more engagement you're going to see. The important thing to know here is the more consistent you are with putting out content, the better and more refined your videos are going to be, and it's going to increase the average view duration. And what's important to note here with that average view duration is this is why it's important to have a really good opening for your first 30 seconds or even shorter than that. You want a really strong opening for all your videos, whether you're using a hook or you just have like a lot of, you're briefly going over their topic of the video and you go straight into it. There's so many different ways you can do that, and that's really another video. But my point is that more you get better at doing this, the more the average view duration is gonna be. But again, every video is going to be a little bit different, right? So here we are on YouTube, and this is where you can check out So here we are on LinkedIn, and I'm going to show you how to do the LinkedIn analytics, how to find that. So one way is by going to your profile and then see analytics here, and then you will see show all analytics, and it will take you to here, right? It'll take you to this overview, and it'll show you where you're at within the past 7 days, 90 days, things of that nature. But what we're really looking for with content is the impressions. And another way you can do that is when you go to your post and activity, you can go into your post here. So let me just show you. Copy link to post. So you can. There's probably an easier way to do it, but essentially what you do is you go to that post, and then you go scroll down, and then you see view analytics. So you can also get to your post analytics by going to the post page, and then you go view analytics here. Or you could click the impressions. Either one will take you to where you want to go. And so this is going to give you the specific post analytics. It will let you know the video viewer demographics, which is really important. You can view more. And then it will tell you how many video views, the watch time, and average watch time. So average watch time is 17 seconds. So, sometimes it's going to be worse or better than others. So just bear in mind. And then this is your impressions, members reached, right? And it's cool as you can actually export this. So that's pretty hip. And so anyway, you at the very bottom, now you can go back to the analytics overview. And now you can view your analytics of all your posts and the engagement of all your posts. So this right here is going to tell you when you got the most impressions, right? And you can see what post that was, and also say right here what the top performing posts and things are. So you can definitely check that out right down here. and show more. And then also cool thing about LinkedIn is they email you like a weekly insights report or something on your analytics. So I always check that out. So that's another important thing to do. Definitely do not ignore those emails when you're posting content here. All right. And so here we are on Facebook, and I'm going to show you how to check out your analytics and check out your engagement here. So what you want to do is you want to go to into Insights and Meta Business Suite, and very similar to LinkedIn, you get this overview and a breakdown, and you can view all insights, dismiss, and here we are. So this is going to tell you all this information. This is again the overview. You can view more information on your audience and all that good stuff. But again, what we're looking for is the retention rate. How long are people watching your video content for? That's really what you want to look for, watch time, and like views are good, but it's really more about the watch time, because it's better to, get more watch time than it is views, because that means that they're staying on the platform longer. And then that means that Facebook is going to show that video to more people. So that's important to know. And again, this is how you do that. And another thing that you can do is there's this one tool that I recently heard about called Buffer, which is a cool tool for scheduling your social content. So if you don't want to do the scheduling tools on LinkedIn and Facebook because it's just too cumbersome doing those separately, and you want kind of an all-in-one thing, Buffer is one way to do that. And the advantage of using Buffer is it gives you analytics of your posts as well. So that's really, really cool. And another thing that you can do as well when it comes to scheduling out your content is, of course, use Canva, but you need a subscription for it. You need you have to upgrade your plan, and then it gives you the tool to, I honestly have, share and publish. It gives you I honestly have never, here we are. The content planner. So you have this option with Canva if you subscribe, and I personally haven't looked into the subscription, so I don't know how much it is, but you can subscribe and you will be able to post on multiple social platforms, and you can plan out all your content and schedule it out here. I do not know if it gives you analytics after you post stuff. But I'm sure it does, with the subscription, since you're paying money for it, right? So anyway, so there's that, and that's really important to know. Don't forget that you can really find a lot of really great free information on the internet that can help you make this a lot less confusing, a lot more streamlined and simple for you. And so that way you can improve the engagement, you can understand the analytics, and know how to tweak your content for your audience. So that's really important to know. Another thing worth mentioning here is if you find yourself making all this content and you just feel overwhelmed by the technical mumbo jumbo, if you will, then you might want to consider looking into hiring a freelancer, someone off of Fiverr or Upwork, or maybe yours truly, right? Who can help you create the content for you, do all the optimization for the video content. If you just want to create the content and then have someone put it together for you and structure the video in a way that is going to really create that engagement and improve that engagement, don't knock hiring a freelancer to take care of that for you, because at the end of the day, it's important to get your message out there, because your message and your gifts are there to help others. And so, if of course, if you have to work your way up to that, that's fine. But I just feel, you don't have to do it all on your own. If that's really not your calling, and you really, it doesn't spark joy, as my mom would say, then, work your way up to getting a freelancer and building a team, or if that's what you desire. To recap, you definitely want to be looking at your analytics for your YouTube channel or LinkedIn or whatever, and really notice the trends, notice what videos are performing better, and then reverse engineer them, like what did I do in this video that, got me a lot more, views and comments and watch time. And then you will start to notice trends, and then you can use that information to streamline and improve on your future videos. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope this video helped you out and gave you some really cool information and all that fun stuff. If you like this content and you find it valuable, please feel free to like this video, leave a comment, and of course, please subscribe. I'm going to be, of course, doing more of these wonderful videos for you guys. So definitely subscribe so you are notified of the next video when it comes out. And don't forget to click that little notification bell as well. That is rather important. Anyways, you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching this video. And as always, stay classy.